We have no viewers right now, but anyways, hello, I'm Shashikins, and with me today, as always, is the very scary and evil cat.
Well, it is Friday the 13th. I think I'm allowed an evil laugh.
No, you're never. That's scary. No, the snow cat.
Eh?
No. Okay, fine. God,
Yay.
you're needy. And so today is very special. For one, it's Friday the 13th. And two, this is the first part of a two-part special episode. Let's just hope it's two episodes because we don't know how long the board game's going to be. Nice. Because, four idiots around a board game. That's... But anyways, but yeah, it's going to be... Okay, so the two-part episode. This first part is just going to be us talking about the board game, and part two is me, Kat, and two other lucky people will be playing. And if you're wondering about asking me to be part of this, I'm asking Animorphs fans I know. One of them I'm not sure of right now just because his work schedule is a little wonk, changes from week to week, so he might be able to. But let's start actually talking about it so that I don't start to use all these terms with everyone going, what the fuck? So, okay. First problem we'll have to sort of figure out is how to view the board game, but that will be solved like 2 minutes before I air part two of this episode.
That's how we roll.
That's how I roll. Kat's the one who plans things ahead. I'm like, what's planning for? It doesn't fucking matter. Oh, just to warn you, my computer did its thing of randomly shutting down, so if that happens during this episode, Kat, it's all you to hold this, sinking ship together.
I will blame Skynet and avenge you.
Yeah, so this is what we're playing. It's an Animorphs board game, the Invasion game.
I only wish I could do that squeal again.
Yeah, that was such an awesome... since none of you will know what the squeal's like, what happened is that after an episode of J&J Mondays with Jocker Lee, I had hoped to show her the board game, that I got the board game during that episode, but sadly that did not happen. So, yeah, so it was not recorded, but that squealing, usually I have to push, a cat to do anything, but I just lift the board game up and she just, I don't know what sound that was. I don't know, there's something missing. Maybe it's the surprise.
It was very, very surprising. It was surprise and excitement and just, yay! That was the basic sound that I made. Just the
God, not that.
Just a gasp and then just a squeak, a very long squeak.
Yeah, so the backstory behind the board game, for those of you who don't follow me on Facebook, so our mutual friend Trey found this board game from way back then that she sure forgot she had, so she decided to sell it on eBay, and I bought it. I would have bought it without bidding, but then it would cost like $50 or something. Like, yeah, I'm not made of money. But maybe if you people donated more, I could buy more awesome things for this podcast and my blog in general. Yeah, it's your fault. It's your fault. Links are in the description for guilt tripping. But but so I bid and no one else bid. So I got this, and it was supposed to arrive around the time Hurricane Irma hit. So I was sort of like when it didn't arrive and I didn't get a note or anything, and like I got an email saying, "Oh, it arrived," and I'm like, "No, it didn't." And so I was worried, and I was about to call like USPS or whatever, and then it actually arrived. So, yay. I feel like I'm, holding up Simba in the beginning of The Lion King.
It's a circle of mobs.
Oh God, someone, if you can, just edit the music in there and like send me a short clip. um, we're professional. We're professional. I don't know what the fuck we're doing. So yeah, so we got this board game. We got this board game, and the only thing missing, well, one of the things missing was instructions, but Kat has lovingly looked them up, or unlovingly, maybe
I knew
evilly.
exactly where to go. It took me 2 hours of not doing anything, and then my brain just went, hang on, there's a website that I saw this game on. Let's go and check if it's there. And I downloaded it instantly. So I have them up on my computer.
Yeah, so yeah, that's why I keep Kat around, because she actually knows her shit. Me, I don't, I don't, hey, hi. But yeah, so another thing missing is like a location marker, but it seems like we can use a random object for that. So if you have any suggestions, comment below. Be aware that
A paperclip.
that it has to be PG-13. Like, it can't be something that you'd find in some of the unspeakable parts.
How about a paperclip?
Yeah, paperclip. I think I can definitely do a paperclip. Let's see, I have like an eye drop file thing.
That'll work.
Weird. And also have a pen drive. I have really random shit lying around here. Oh, hang on. Woo! This was something before, but I can't remember what. And I'm very clean in this place. Oh God. So anyways, here's this board game. It had a card here. I guess that was that. 24 morphing cards inside. Try it. Make the change. Kick your butt. Destroy the Kandrona. I'm going to sort of change that to kick your ass. And this is a series where there's cannibalism, self-cannibalism, genocide, and if children hear cussing, ooh, that's really bad. That's the bad shit. You don't want children cussing because everything else is so great. Oh, this is great down here. Let's see. Watch TV, Animorphs on Nickelodeon. Watch Animorphs on Nickelodeon. No, don't. If this is the first time you've heard of Animorphs and you're like, oh, there's a TV show, I'll just watch that. I'll learn.
It's crap. I found the first episode on tape, and it's crap on videotape in our Poundland, and that was the first time that I like knew that it was on TV, because I don't think we get Nickelodeon over here, at least not on our TV. And I have watched the entire series on the internet since, and I just don't remember much of it, and I'm just here thinking, I can still probably do a better version.
With sock puppets.
Yes.
Yeah. Act sock puppet, just a giant cinnamon bun.
Give me the bun.
Oh God, yeah, that the TV show. God, maybe we'll do an episode on the TV show or not, because I don't want to watch that shit again. No.
I kind of do, just to refresh my memory and to have something to laugh at now that I can hear better.
I
I might actually be able to properly understand it this time.
The only good thing about the TV show, hands down, was the theme song. The bad thing about
The theme song, yes.
the bad thing about the theme song, it's one of those pieces of shit that it just gets stuck in your head for weeks, and you're like, "Yay, it's over! Yay, I can hear other songs again." And nope, no. I was
It's all in your hands.
Shut up! Shut up! Don't.
No.
Don't.
You upset me on the last episode. I'm gonna upset you. Man.
You already mentioned the TV show. That's upsetting enough. But goddamn, I was on a special J&J Monday episode where Jocker Lee just let us talk about Animorphs. I said you mattered, and
yeah, like which character death affected you the most? And she just said you mattered, and I just went. Ah!
And so both me and her are freaking out, and then Jocker Lee has no fucking idea what's going on. It's like it's basically like telling a Firefly fan I'm a leaf on the wind. Like that sort of reaction. If you do not get that reference, go watch Serenity, the Firefly movie, and then come back here with tears.
Okay.
Yeah. That's a movie recommendation. Watch this because it'll make you cry. Let's see. Okay. Ooh, okay. Hang on. God damn. Let's see. Ooh, there's Tobias right. God damn. Okay, you can see Tobias there.
Tobias!
Yeah, God. I'm going to have really fucking hard time figuring out how to do this shit. But, my name is Tobias. I'm trapped in a hawk morph, so I fly cover for my friends Jake, Rachel, Rachel, Cassie, and Marco. This is a pretty important mission. See, the Yerks are everywhere. If we can't stop them, they'll take over the whole planet. We could use a little help. Little help. Oh, you're so cute. He's so cute. He's a cute little hockey. Join the Animorphs, Jake, Rachel, Cassie, Marco, and Tobias as they fight off the deadly alien invaders. Head for the trouble spots like the mall, the school, and the beach. Choose the quickest path, land, air, or sea. Then use a morph card to acquire an animal DNA and make the changes. Will you travel as an ant? Fuck no. Animorphs number 5. No, fuck no. Not. Sorry. Sorry. The iron machine's breaking. An eagle, or maybe a dolphin. Change again and again to your best advantage. At each danger zone, bell Yerks, Hork Bajir, Taxons, and maybe Bisher 3 himself to collect a card. Dun dun dun.
Gotta morph them all.
Oh god, I need to. Now I want to play Pokemon. Damn it. Help me! It's all your fault! It's all in your effing head! Once you have 3 cards, morph into an elephant and destroy the Kandrona Ray generator to win. Okay. Okay. And I never really looked at the bottom of this. God, sorry. Ta-da!
Your camera doesn't like you today.
My camera never likes me. Never likes me.
Can you stay on, please?
Do you just want me to hold this here? I don't know. Because I can see me.
Oh, okay, there we go. Yep, okay. We got it.
Okay. Ow. Bending my neck and arm like that.
Rest your arms for a minute.
Oh god, thank you, senpai. You are the true ruler of this show. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Okay, now I'm getting distracted.
You run the technology and I'll run the bossy side.
I don't do technology. I just hope shit works and then scream and rage and cry in a ball in a little corner if things go wrong.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, that's
Anyway.
that's my AT experience. Okay. Now let's stretch. Everyone at home, stretch. You know, this isn't actually stretching, but it probably feels good to do. No, I don't know. You know, comment below and tell me if that doesn't work, or don't comment below because I know it doesn't work. Okay. As you can clearly tell, this has already been unboxed before. Oh shit. Sorry, things moved around there. As can clearly be shown by something was taken off there. Okay. Back. I'm holding this up with the power of my mind. Ooh. Also called my knee. Am I what?
Aliran?
What's a Aliran?
The underwater telekinetic aliens.
Aliran? I mean, yeah, Lyrans, they were psychic, though. They couldn't move things with their mind. They weren't telekinetic. Ooh, see? Ooh. 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 I feel like I was waving a goddamn top hat there. Ow. Ow. Okay, where do you want to... Okay, you're going there. Something. Okay. Now, let's go...
We're professionals.
Give me the buns.
We know what we're doing. Everything is planned in advance, I promise.
Totally in advance. Okay, let's start with the characters, because let's start with this so that, you know, you gentle or psychotic viewers out there, with this game, you can play one of 4 of the Animorphs. The thing, though, is that this does not include Tobias, my baby. I can't play my goddamn baby. That still pisses me off. And no Wax
my
either.
bird boy.
No, bird boy. I like in the special J&J Monday Animorphs episode when Jacques really is. So which of the Animorphs would you go on a date with? And we immediately said Tobias at the same time. It's like, you didn't even allow me to finish the question.
We knew what you were asking, Jokerly.
God, it was Tobias. God damn, he's the nice, cutest one. Of course, in my mind, now that I'm 30, I'm aging him up because dating a teenager does not appeal to me. For obvious reasons. Hopefully obvious. If not, you need to get yourself looked at. So, except for Tobias and Axe, you can play any of the main Animorphs. So that means Rachel, Jake, Marco, and Cassie. So everyone who, so far, who has agreed to join has picked a character. Since, let's start with you, Kat. Which character did you pick and why?
I picked Cassie. I'm trying to think how to word this delicately.
Don't word delicately, it won't end well.
Since when have we ever been delicate on this show?
What's delicacy? Please tell us.
I know that delicacy was a food related term.
It was like escargot. That's like a delicacy. It tastes delicious too. God damn, it's Nami. Like I'm eating a little yerk. Oh, you should. And then just go ha ha, Esplin, ha 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 ha. Anyways, Cassie.
Well, we all know how evil Cassie can be, surprisingly. And we know how I get, so we just thought, fuck it, we'll do a fusion. I'm now Catsy.
Yeah, you're now Kitsy. I forget what got. Yeah, it was an episode that I think you actually got that nickname Catsy, or some shortly after you're Cassie. So
I don't remember. I'm going to have to check.
okay, here is the Cassie. It's blue, and here's the little piece because the characters get both of these things here. That's Cassie. This is going to be our little Catsy for the game. Woo!
And the card is a card holder, by the way, just so the audience know. It's got to be all folded up and shaped.
Oh god, I'm gonna have to fold this shit up.
Yeah. Do you want me to take a screenshot of how it's supposed to look and send it to you?
Yeah, that's
Okay. Have a tick.
Yeah, it's just can you put it up on the share screen for the Google Hangouts?
No, because that's on my tablet and this is on my computer.
Shit.
I don't know how to do that. I will message it to you on Facebook.
Okay. And I have my cell phone, which I am so responsible because I keep it on during podcasts. And I like when I'm with like a podcast that's with a bigger cast, so I can just, chat, role play, and do shit. I mean, I'm always 100% tuned to whatever's going on. 100%. Maybe like 2%, but that's close enough. Oof. Yeah, so it's really fun playing this little game, because Trey said on Amor's group on Facebook that, hey, I got this, I'm going to be selling this board game, and Kat's talking to Trey and like, hey, maybe Josh should, get it, and we can do an episode. And then Kat and Trey, yeah, they're enablers.
Yes.
They're horrible, horrible fucking enablers. Oh, we got a viewer. Yeah, viewer. We're looking up. Yeah, we're just looking up instructions on how to fold this up. So sorry. There's going to be some big action and explosions later, probably because the computer will fuck up and.
My messenger is taking forever to load.
Okay, so let's go. Oh shit, the viewer left. God damn it, we weren't amusing enough. No, god damn, no, come back. Come on. Okay, let's, while you look that up, I'll talk about which character I chose.
Okay.
Yeah, like, it'll be 3 hours later, like the very end of the podcast.
It finally loaded.
Oh, did it load, or you just... Oh, sorry. Okay.
Loading. It's in the middle of loading. Come on, please hurry up.
Okay, so the character I chose. So, my go-to Animorphs is always Tobias. I like role-playing him. I can really go into his mindset. So, like, when I role-play or when I write fanfics, I tend to like to go and write it from Tobias's point of view. I write exclusively in first-person point of view. And, yeah, and
it is sending.
Sending. Woo. Oh, I think I got it. Okay,
Yay!
good, I can. Yay! God, I don't know how to. Okay, hang on. God damn. Okay, let's.
I literally just sent the corner that it was in, so.
Okay, let's see. God damn. Okay. God damn, I'm gonna have to fold shit. What do I have to do the work? Can you come over? I don't know what the fuck this.
That's literally all it gives us.
God, the thing is, I don't want to bend this around.
4 card holders. Fold each edge along its score lines and something the tab into the side.
Yeah,
that bloody helps.
Yeah, I'm not going to fold it up. I'm just the thing is, I'm horrible at folding one. Like, just it's not my thing. It might be your thing to fold stuff and have the ability to fold, but not me. And plus,
That's okay then. We will.
Yeah. Then also, I really don't want to destroy this because I don't think they make this board game anymore.
Then we can improvise card holders in the EGS tower.
Oh, with the EGS has already been like the ringer, it looks like, so.
Oh, okay. That one's already done for you then.
Oh, God.
Yeah, just slots together.
Okay.
There you go, that's your tower.
Okay. Yeah, so the EGS towers, okay, that's good. That's good. We got one thing figured out. But yeah, it's a card holder, and it'll be fine. We'll fuck it up next episode. Don't worry. But yeah. She's Catsy. Woo! 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 Okay, that was not fun to begin with, and that went on too long. Okay, now the one I chose. Now, again, I usually choose Tobias because I get into his point of view, and right now I'm actually working on a small little Game of Thrones fanfic that's different from my larger one that's linked to at the bottom. I'm just starting on it, and I've written some things from Jorah Mormont's point of view, and I'm comfortable with him, but I'm just starting with Jon Snow's point of view, and I'm that was so hard, 800 words of horror last night, as I was because I was hardly able to, maybe I'll adjust into his mindset so it comes out easier. But right now it was hard, and so that's why I usually, when I role play Animorphs, I go onto Tobias because I can really understand him. It's I could imagine myself having hot chocolate tea with him, I would say coffee, but I have bad acid reflux, and that fucks it up really horribly. I just decided... What?
Oh boy.
Yeah, so out of Cassie, Jake, Rachel, and Marco, I decided to go with Animorph that one or two people said I was and I agree with them because I am both short and funny.
Marco!
Yay, Polo! Please, comment below if you do think I'm a Marco. Woo! Woo! Again, that bit went on way too fucking long. It was not funny. Okay, now we have a third person that's confirmed. I have to contact them again because, not for this podcast, but because they are the title card maker. And the title card person has appeared in an episode of Zone 91 for our Animorphs number 3. And I'll be continuing Zone 91, but it's not something I'm fully focused on at the moment. But anyways, so I asked them, okay, we have Rachel and Jake left, and if you want to join in on this podcast, that'd be awesome. And so, hang on, god damn it. Come on! Where are you? God damn it. The one... I hate you. Oh, fuck. Is this it? No, that's not it. Hang on. Hang on. This one person decided to play the one character that's deciding to hide. Oh, fuck. Go. Fucking... No, I didn't want you the first time. That shit crazy. Okay, you can continue to talk, Catsy. I don't know. Oh, okay. Oh, hang on. No. Ah, okay. Everything's a mess, but I found what I needed to. Okay.
Well, as
And
long
so,
as we found it, that's the best result.
Yeah.
It's worth it.
Yeah, worth it. Okay, come on. So, they decided that they wanted, out of Jake and Rachel, they wanted to be Jake. And there's no real deep reasoning for them wanting to be Jake other than they didn't want to be a girl. They didn't want to play a girl. So that's the whole. We got, us having these deep reasons for choosing Jake, for choosing Marco and Cassie. Then we have Goat saying, I don't want to play a girl.
That's okay.
That's okay. It works. It works. We weren't really asking for a long thesis for why do you want to play this character. You must be this tall to play this right. So, and the final person will be playing Rachel because of the astounding and deep fact of this is the only one left. What do you think, Cat? God damn, I called you Catsy. Okay, your name's Catsy. What do you think, Catsy?
Hooray, I've been waiting for this day. I have thus been christened. Sounds like a fun cast. Are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. Because we do, I think Jack really was right. We get too fucking excited for this shit. Okay. Those are the pieces that has been shown. Okay. Okay, so, yeah, the person who's going to be playing Rachel will be James. He's a friend I have. We met on Namor's Facebook group. Now we're role playing together. Like, he has a little role playing group, and we chat. And so I decided to ask him. But the only thing with him is that he needs to be sure of his work schedule because his work schedule changes from week to week. So he might be Rachel, or I might, scrounge the internet and find another Rachel. And if I have trouble finding a Rachel, comment below if you want to join in, but please, 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 be aware that you will be on a podcast, which means I will need to either hear you or hear and see you.
And it will be recorded.
Yeah, and if you're wondering about me making sure that you know that you have to be seen and heard, I had someone going on an episode of Josh Talks the day of. They say, "Oh yeah, I don't have a microphone or a camera."
It's a podcast. What do you think? We can't see sign language.
You can if we just see your camera. No.
All right, yeah.
Yeah. Ha 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 ha. Oh.
Shush.
Okay, what next piece do you want to go over?
Do we want to do the big group of cards? Just get them over with.
Oh God, yeah. Which group of cards?
48 playing cards. The morph cards. The 24 morph cards.
Okay, let me find the goddamn morph cards because things did not get thrown around here at all. This is where organization would probably come in. And I would say like something to my mom if she was actually watching. But I know she isn't, so shut up, Mom. Don't tell me. I'm totally goddamn organized. And if Revs actually watched this, shut up, Brian. I'm perfectly organized. Shove it.
I can't reach through the screen to help, so she has to do it by herself.
Oh, Catsy, you could totally help. You just don't want to.
Yeah, I'm lazy. I admit.
Yeah, like a cat. Ha, ha.
Shut up.
I try to shut up, but then I can't. I'm a Marco. I talk too goddamn much. Okay. Again, everything is completely organized. I'm so fucking glad the camera doesn't reach down to see, what I'm shifting through. So I can pretend to have some dignity, whatever the hell that is. Do you know what dignity is?
What? Sorry.
What's dignity?
On our show, not a clue.
That was perfect timing, though. Like, what's dignity? What? Okay. Yeah, I'm nearly done here. So, how about you talk about, I don't know, Tobias, your crush on Tobias?
Oh, jeez, where do I start? He's got lovely plumage. I don't know. Some days I spot him outside, and I just like to admire the way that he just soars around. How the edge of his wings curl up into the wind. How his talons are poised to grab prey.
What?
Yes.
I'm flying.
Yes, I know, it was perfect.
Tobias is a little drunk today. And so, like, right here, like, right near the edge of my fingertips, I could just whack a shitload. I could just cut some chaos there. Okay, hang on. Let me get better spacing here. Oh, fuck. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's what's great.
Are you okay?
No, TV, I'm sorry. Okay, drunken. Okay, let's actually just continue on, so Tobias doesn't destroy anything else.
Gosh darn it, Tobias! I thought I could trust you.
I guess not. It was a long night last night.
Do I need to clip your wings?
I can just. You're aware I can just morph and demorph, and that will be meaningless, right?
Damn it! God damn it, I thought I had something going there!
I'm sorry, I still love you.
Thank you, Tobias.
Okay, I got them more. Oh, and I'm spotting, like, when I see a red-tailed hawk, I sort of blush a little bit. I have issues. Okay, because of this goddamn series. Okay, how many morphing cards are there supposed to be, Cat?
24.
Okay. October 24th is my birthday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. And I think we have an extra card because on, not the cover, the top part of the box, there seemed to be a card grabbed from that, so I'm assuming that's where the 25th card came from. But we'll never know. Maybe it was aliens. Ooh. But anyways, let's take a look at these cards, since this unboxing video is supposed to not just be me and Kat harassing each other, surprisingly. So there's only certain morphs that you can do in this card game. And when I was going through the morphing cards at first, I was sort of very confused because some of these morphs, all the Animorphs have, like dolphin and ant, and then Animorphs have different, say, bird of prey morphs, and yet everyone's a bald eagle, and that confused the fuck out of me. And it sure angered me for a little bit, because I'm not a petty nerd. Okay, let's see if I can do this effect on screen here. Oh, fuck. Okay, okay. See, it morphs. There's Cassie. It's a dolphin. Cassie. Dolphin. Cassie. Dolphin. So that's basically with all the morphs. I'll just cover every morph with only one Animorph, so we don't go through 25 hours of me going. And then the bear is... okay, here's an instance of a morph that's specific to character just being used on every Animorph. Because this morph has... we talked about this in a past episode, but this morph is very particular to this character's mindset, and so it's odd when another character has the morph. It's a grizzly bear. It's Cassie. It's Cassie. It's a grizzly bear. It's Cassie. It's a grizzly bear.
I think they were drunk when they did that one.
No, but they just chose a powerful morph for all the characters, so yeah. I would have really preferred, though, that the morphs be specific, that, you know, Cassie morphed into a wolf here.
Yeah.
But I guess making the card game easier, it was easier just to do this. Still sucks. If you're not an Animorphs fan and watching this and wondering why I'm making a big deal of this, just be glad you have sanity. Okay, there's the dolphin, the bear. Okay, this is one where the specific morph makes sense. In the first Animorphs book, this character nearly acquired this animal just so he could escape, but didn't realize there was another of the same animal in the cage. Okay. It's a tiger. It's Jake. It's a tiger. It's Jake. It's a tiger. This is really more amusing to me than it probably should be. Okay, now I actually figured out a way to make that transformation slow.
Oh, that's nice. I like that.
Yeah. Okay, I should put that down. Okay, now that's Marco turning into dolphin. This is Rachel turning into bear, as it should be. So say with we all. Okay. Goddamn. I'm just picking these cards up as they come. But Rachel and Cassie start off the series as best friends. And I seem to be picking another Rachel morph that Cassie is actually doing.
I'm stealing everything.
Okay, hang on, let's see. Ooh. It's Cassie. It's an African elephant. It's Cassie.
You realize I'm probably gonna do that for every card.
God damn fuck. I'm sorry, I'm like probably going to go into goddamn asthma attack because of you. I think we had some too much extra, not extra Cassie, extra happy sauce.
extra happy sauce.
Okay. Just fuck this all. But okay, this is a terrifying morph that every one of the Animorphs except Tobias did.
Oh, God.
That if you have in red number 5 Animorphs number 5. You will not know the horrors that haunt me and Kat and every other Animorphs fan. It's like, hey, this is a kid's book. Let's have our heroes being ripped apart. Oh, fudge. Okay. God. Sorry, I'm like, okay. It's an ant. It's Marco. It's an ant. It's Marco. Do that whoop sound if you. And
I'm just gonna kill you this episode, aren't I?
yes, you will, Catsy. But anyways, what's amusing besides your sound effects, which you should really look into a job for that. Get some medication for that. There's probably some medication for that. But anyways,
I didn't even plan on it. It just came into my head, and I just thought, yeah, okay, I'll go with that.
I hate you. But anyways,
I love you.
in number 5 is whatever. Hate me all you want. I'll kill you. But anyways, with number 5. Marco narrates it, and so yeah, this is actually sort of good. Don't do that sound. Don't do that sound. Don't give her the chance, Aaron. Don't give her the chance. Okay, Cassie turning into a tiger. Okay, this is another of the specific morphs that is sort of confusing. And again, it's a goddamn Cassie card in the morphs Rachel. I think these cards ship Cassie and Rachel. It's the only explanation.
While I don't mind that, does it help the game at all?
It doesn't help the game. Nothing helps the game. We're going to be playing it. I mean, whoever, if James wants to have, Cassie and Rachel together for the game, fine. But
I'll go with that. We can make up a completely separate side story to be going on during the missions. That'll be fine.
What about Tobias, Rachel, and Cassie being a little threesome group? Which would leave Marco and Jake together. They're a cute couple. They're a cute couple.
And what about Axe?
We can't play Axe and Tobias. I was looking at people. Oh, goddamn it, I mentioned Tobias. Oh, yeah. We're professionals.
That's why I mentioned Axe.
Yeah, I was confused for too long, but yeah, Axe, Jake, and Marco can be another little threesome group.
Aww.
Or Axe could be on the outside of the group, just observing odd human behavior.
Just what the hell are you guys doing?
What are
kissing?
I do it. Why don't you eat with your mouth? Why do you do that? You could eat cinnamon buns and ash butts. I mean, cigarette butts.
Ash butts. Why is an ash butt?
It's something now. Viewers, if you want to come up with an explanation, please comment below. And if you want to draw an ash butt, submit the picture.
Oh, I'm gonna add that to the list of things. Like the sushi bar.
Oh god, no one has drawn anything, and we give people such good ideas.
People, please, we're begging you very nicely.
Begging you, but it's nice begging. It's good begging. But anyways, back to the card. We go on tangents. That's how my podcasts survive. Or die.
It's 50-50.
Right now, the one viewer never came back. When we're just, figuring shit out, and then So, hello, non-existent viewers.
We love you, we swear.
Yeah, Cassie in the books morphs an osprey. But here, watch her transform form into watch this majestic. Oh
It's got
god,
really long legs. Good lord.
yeah.
Are they
Rachel
really
has big
that
legs, so her bald eagle morph had to have big legs too. Okay, hang on. Okay, I'm still figuring this out. No, hang on. I need to figure out the position here. Oh, okay, you can do the boopy noise.
I would if the camera would stay on my end. I can't see. Okay, there we go. Doop. 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 Doop.
I'm not easily amused. Okay. Let's see, there's Jake turning into a bald eagle. Cassie turning into a tiger. Marco turning into elephant, so he's finally big. He's finally solved his, height issue.
Yay!
I have a little height issues too. Not as bad as him, but still. You don't know what. You don't get height issues unless you're a little bit short. That's why That's why Crazy is my best friend, and she's the shortest person I know.
I thought she was taller than me. I thought we discussed.
Well, she's like 5 feet.
I'm 4'8".
God damn it! Fuck! I do hang out with short people. I do use you people to solve my height issues, and I don't even see your height. God, I do. Yeah, I have problems. I'm going to be seeing a psychiatrist on Monday. Maybe I need to say, should I really stop choosing these awesome people as my friend just because I'm self-conscious about my...
Well, I'm glad we're here to help.
Yeah, I'm 5 feet 2 inches. So. Okay, Marco turning into bear. Jake turning into dolphin. Jake turning into an elephant to be like his cousin, and that's a little incest ship there. I love, like, it's easy to start to ship them because all the characters sort of refer to each other by, certain traits, and Rachel is that she's like a model. Now, coming from someone like Tobias, that's like, okay. That's like, okay, he loves her, of course he's going to be attracted to something like her, physicality. That's normal. But when you hear the same words being said about someone's cousin, you're like,
are you sure you're allowed to say that?
you sure you're not wanting to put the wrong ideas in people's head? Like, yeah, they're totally, doing Alabama stuff. No. Rachel turning into an ant. That sounds like ant, like another form of relative. I love I love you. Okay, Marco turning into tiger. Jake turning into an ant. Incestuous bugger. Ha, get it? Because bug. Marco turning into a bald eagle. Rachel turning into a tiger. Rachel turning into a dolphin. Cassie turning into an ant. And Cassie sort of forgot for half a moment because she's the animal expert that, hey, maybe we shouldn't morph ants, or at least if we're going to morph ants, have them from the same colony, because like Cassie did a major brain fart.
I forgot
how ants work. Good. Okay, next thing to look over, Cassie.
Okay, we have the 12 mission cards.
Okay. Oh, sorry. That was like too excited. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, the guard. Okay. Okay, fuck. The legend. Ooh. Legendary there.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I think that's sort of like an instruction card.
Yeah, the legend, like the legend on a maps are what certain markings mean.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah. It's okay. We'll figure shit out together. That's why we're working as a team. We're
That's
getting
why
what the
we're
fuck
doing this live and improvised.
and improvised. Woo! On Friday the 13th. God damn it! I should have been more social, have more friends around here, so someone could like come up as like a Hork Bajir and a Toxin.
That would be cool.
That'd be fun. That'd be fucking hilarious. Just just the just like doing something randomly and not paying attention to crazy shit in the background.
And then the whole Bajir head just kind of peers in like, hello.
Like they'll be just doing their own thing, and then they'll back away realizing they're on camera going, and like it'd be great with the Taxon suit if they could make it so that the arms actually can move, so they can control multiple arms. So the Hork Bajir is just like, and the Toxin with some rows of his arms like. Okay, how many mission cards were there? Okay, supposed to be
12. 12.
They're going to be the death of me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Uno,
Yay.
dos, tres, blah, 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 blah. Spanish. I know Spanish.
1, 2, 12, flip, flip, flip.
Okay, and let's see. Let's see which one I want to do. Sorry, I have like no preference. Like, why should I be carrying? We're just going to be showing. Because I'm a Tobias fan. And each mission card has a reference to the books. So we'll go over those. The used card dealer.
That would be book 3, I believe.
Yeah, the beginning. Make the change. Help the hawk escape from his cage. And you can't use a dolphin morph for some reason.
Okay.
I'm just like, yeah, they limit you on what morphs there. But yeah, that was amusing. Rachel and Tobias going on a date. Well, their version of a date. Destroying shit.
Yep.
Okay, now it should be the abandoned construction site. And this, just from the title,
silently nodding.
Yeah, silently. I can't hear. I can't see it, but yeah, it's the abandoned construction site is very important to the series. That's where they met Alfangor right before he was eaten alive. Kid's book.
Lovely.
Lovely. Yeah, but the description for the mission is crush a York bug fighter with an earth mover, then escape from Fissure 3, indicating this is more about book 2 than the first book. There's also the ocean, which is a reference to number 4, the message, when they, when they rescue Axe, and you can't use an ant morph, although I'd like to watch the ants drown. I'm okay.
Are you sure?
No, I'm not sure. Then the observatory. Yeah, when E.T. phones home.
Yes.
They make that joke in the book. So it's okay. I can't.
They made that joke.
They made that joke in book 8. Yeah.
Okay, good. Because if they didn't, I was going to put it in the audio version anyway.
Yeah. Okay, here's the woods. I couldn't really remember this, but I'm assuming by logging operation it's probably book 9.
Is that the one where they all morphed into wolves and stuff?
And termites. That was the one where
Oh,
on the
yes.
cover where Cassie was morphing into a wolf. Good cover.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry, sometimes my arm just likes to move. It's like really fucking annoying, like I'm stretching. I don't know why. The Gardens. In the book series, The Gardens is this like Busch Gardens. It's a zoo theme park thing that Cassie's mother works at. And this would have actually been sort of good for Vischer 3 because he's always saying, "Oh, Jake, your tiger morph is so sexy. I need to morph a tiger."
I don't want to read that fanfic.
No, it's I don't think I want to write it either, in all honesty.
Thank God for that!
But if you pay me,
No!
not you, but anyone watching, if you want to pay me, it's going to cost you a pretty penny. Yeah, but yeah, I know why you don't want to. Stop Vischer 3 from acquiring wild animal DNA.
He never once considers that.
Yeah, it's like
actually looks at the earth animals and goes, they're fucking up my shit. Maybe I should get some.
No, and it's not just that, it's that he really likes Jake's tiger morph.
He loves cats. He's a cat andalite, a cat alien.
And so, like, he should be going to all the zoos and acquiring all the cats and morphing them and running around the blade ship going, "You can't say this is stupid or else I'll kill you." Roar! Whee! The books here is so horrible. It's so, not horrible, but, horrifying that, we have to make up these headcanons to survive.
Just, everything is horrible. Let's just imagine the Visser in Jaguar morph going, whee! It never runs out of energy. This is so much fun.
Oh, God. Okay, Chapman's house.
Book 2.
Yeah, no, the Z Space Transponder. That's book 5.
Oh, never mind then.
You're sounding a little distant.
Sorry.
That's okay. You wanted to escape. I understand.
Yes, I have ashamed myself. I need to go and get on my andalite ship and distance myself for 3 days.
Okay, how can you shame yourself? I don't know what shame feels like anymore. But anyways, I don't know. Oh gosh, hang on. Okay. Now we have the school. Find the hidden Yeerk pool and kick some Yeerk ass. Woot!
Woot!
Woot! Yeah, that was not horrifying as an end to the first book. Not at all. Happy thoughts.
Yeah, it'll be fun to write it.
Oh yeah, this one's a good one. The city hospital. Turn up the heat on the Yeerks and the whirlpool from my favorite book in the series, number 6.
The capture.
Yeah. It was great that, Yeerk gets infested, Jake gets infested, and instead of the other Animorphs not figuring it out for a little while, they quickly figure it out. They don't go through.
I think it was Axe that figured out. I think it was Axe that figured it out and it just kind of went, shit, hang on, we have to kill him now.
Yeah, with Axe and Cassie, I think I'd have to reread the book, but I think they were sort of figuring things out very quickly. And it's some people believe that when you do a Frolis maneuver, you acquire multiple of the same species to form a unique morph. many people think that then the original DNA just goes away, and that's why Axe had to acquire Jake. But it's my belief that that's not the case, that Jake's DNA still remains. And so when Axe is acquiring Jake, Axe is merely that's merely an excuse used so that Axe can go to touch Jake without seeming odd, and then Jake freak out.
Yes.
Because like how things are worded when I reread it, I'm like, yeah, that seems like a setup.
Yeah,
The
I
mall,
think it's especially useful when you go to acquire someone or something that it kind of sedates them. So
for the most part.
yeah.
I love the dolphin rodeo.
Yeah.
It's like they're like, Tobias, just acquire it. That's what I'm doing. Oh, poor thing. The mall. Woo! It's, it's referencing number 7, where the giant blue dick of the galaxy shows up.
Oh god, yeah.
The Elmas. Like, the Elmas at first seemed like to be an interesting character, then he's just. I might
they
have.
were cockroaches and they got eaten by a taxon. Yes, I remember now. Carry on.
Oh god, I didn't remember that part, but thanks for. Now I'm seeing the scene. Now I'm seeing the scene in detail. This is great. Like, if no one has read Animorphs and is watching this and they're like, that's a kid's book?
This is a kid's book, yes. This entire series is a kid's book. Welcome to hell.
The lake, referencing number 3, when Tobias thought all of his friends were going to die and he would be left alone in the world. Happy!
Yay!
Yay! The beach. This seems to be a reference to the first book, actually. Sorry. Mm-hmm. Because it says spy on human controllers at the sharing meeting. And the sharing, you share bodies. Hey! You get infested. It's not happy.
Oh, good. I thought you meant the other kind of sharing that people like to do.
Yeah, no, God, no. I wasn't going to say that with you.
Thank God for that. Thank you.
I mean, I did a slight innuendo, so people that like that joke can go with it, but no.
I'm going to go the other way and go yerk.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, what next set of cards do we want to torture people with, Catsy?
I'm trying to remember whether the deck of 48 playing cards is separate from the ones we've just covered.
Yeah, it is. I see them sprawled around in the box.
Oh. Well, given there's 48 of them, we may as well get them over with and then go with the little numbers.
Yeah, I'm an English major. I don't really count. It's like 1, what the goddamn is 2, 5.
3, fuck, where are we going? What is this?
What's no
language?
They're like, oh, math is a common language that I do not speak.
I'm an English major. What the fuck is this?
And I mean, and the worst part is when it's like, okay, numbers are okay, and then they put numbers and letters together, and it's like, no, numbers, you stay over there.
Let you come back home to me.
Okay. Whee. X. Sorry, I don't know why the hell I'm saying. Start talking about, I don't know, cinnamon buns. And how I really should have brought cinnamon buns to this podcast. Like I should have like a little stack of cinnamon buns off in the background. God.
Yeah, and then I can just make an invisible grabby hands and just go, give me the buns!
It'd be great if you actually showed up on camera and then like slammed into the camera. No, not you, but you. If there was like a little Andalite plushie you could use, so you'd stay off the camera, except your hands would be seen, and the little soft plushie would bang into the camera. Give me that!
Give me the buns!
I'd hold the cinnamon bun up to the screen so you can pretend to have a nibble at it with his hoof.
Oh.
A little pet Andalite.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that'd be
Now I'm
stuff.
wondering whether Andalite plushies actually exist because I want to cuddle one now.
God damn, yeah, I do. I know face hugger plushies exist, and those would be awesome to cuddle with. I have
I think
issues.
I'd rather go with the taxon, thanks.
Oh god, you little taxon. Like, who would ever want to hug a taxon, and then you have like a taxon plushie that's maybe about as big as me, and then just hug it? Listen, people who make their own plushies and shit, and if you can work with the copyright and like have it be illegal, start playing this shit out. She wants her taxon
Please.
plushie, an Andalite plushie.
I want my Andalite plushie.
Please. This is going to be the end of me. Okay, let's see. Hark. So here's, what are these cards called, Catsy?
Just playing cards.
Okay, playing cards. Now that I've sort of given you the nickname, just be aware that I might not call you whatever your real name is ever again. I mean,
People, you have been warned.
Yeah, like I have a friend back in college. I nicknamed her Pancake. I only refer to her as Pancake now.
Yeah, I know. I have that problem too.
It's not really.
I switch between calling you Jash and Aaron, and I'm just kind of like, wait, which one's the real name?
Oh, I know Pancake is not the real name, but I just like, you know, once I give you
I can't break myself out of this habit.
the.
That's just what I call them now.
Okay, now here's one of the. Let's see, arms sort of stretching there. Make the change into a better person. Katsy, let's make this actually professional seeming show instead of woo. That ain't never gonna happen. Siberia gives you chat room info. Take a card from another player. Great if we're playing in a group and then we have like gift card to.
It's a heart monitor screen.
No, but this was probably made back in the 90s when the interwebs was still new. Oh god damn it! Yeah.
Modem looks like as a sound.
Yeah, it's a hard monitor. It's probably a Qi doing this. I know they're machines, and I'm making up bullshit from my ass, so that works.
I prefer that idea.
Okay. Okay. The first make the change card had an elephant. This one doesn't.
Yep.
It's a special
Yep,
card.
that's because there's a make the change and then a make the change wild card.
Oh.
Do you want me to read out what it says on, excuse me, in my instructions here?
Yes.
Okay, so make the change. Play only when you are on a morph space. Or make the change wild card. Play to morph into any animal in your set of 6.
So the first one you have to not the wild card one. You go into a morph space and then you have to morph a certain animal. But with the wild card you can morph anything.
Yeah.
I'm going to morph a goddamn
the not-
xenomorph. Bam, got cards.
I think with I want that crossover. I think with the make the change card, you have to play the card of whatever is. Play the appropriate make the change card. Example: to morph into an eagle, play the change card that shows an eagle. So that's that.
Okay, so this one would be the elephant. This one would be the tiger.
I would say yes if I could see it.
God, fuck.
I don't know. It keeps switching off for me when I go to look. Work, please. Yes, that would be tiger. I can go high or low.
Obviously. Okay, so you go in the morph spaces, then you have the morph the change. You have to morph a specific one. Okay. I like to morph a dolphin at a mall. Flipper, no!
Echo!
Polo! Marco, seriously, help me out. Polo! Okay, the Elmas cancels Fisher 3 moves card when it's played. The Elmas cancels Fisher 3 moves card when it's played. So the Elmas sort of helped out. He just destroyed any chance at normal family life that Tobias had.
Yes, and this was the only card played out of turn, it says in bold letters.
That sounds fair because you're British. I'm so glad you can't hurt me. One because you're on the other side of the ocean. 2, you're short. I just have to put a hand out and ta-da.
Don't tempt me.
To have my hand out and you're like, I'm gonna get you.
If anything, I will. If anything, I will pick up a pillow and threaten you with it.
That could probably actually be dangerous with me.
Oh.
I'm very clumsy. But anyways,
it's okay then.
Visher 3 moves. Okay, sorry. Okay.
Yes.
Isn't he
looks a lot better than what's on my instructions?
It looks adorable. Let's hug it.
You'd probably only be able to hug one leg.
Oh, not even a leg, like a little part of a leg, like Okay, so remember, viewers, if you're not watching, hi. Just considering my life choices there. Remember when I said that you could only play as Rachel, Marco, Cassie, or Jake? Well, Tobias and Axe do show up in the playing cards. With Axe
Yes.
doubles your roll a move.
Except in battle.
Except in battle?
Yes.
What about like a cinnamon bunny contest? Does he double your moves then?
Could you run that by me again, please?
What if you're on a cinnamon bun eating contest? Could he double your moves then?
I don't know. I don't have an answer.
He'd probably yell the cinnamon buns anyway, then pass out in a sugar coma. Again. Yeah, like in the beginning of 18, like this is a serious book series. It's dark and gritty, and then you have Axe not realizing that humans can only intake a certain amount of sugar, and so has a little sugar coma.
Yep.
Yeah, that's our Axe boy. They're all too deeply tortured, and I bring up something like that. Hork-Bajir and Taxon attack. Move your pawn to any morph space.
In brackets it says use this as a shortcut to an active mission space.
God, what the fuck did they do with the Hork-Bajir? It looks like it's where...
I don't know, those elbow blades scare me.
And look at, look like the pink little outfit it has on. It looks like a pink outfit.
It's armor. I know, but
it's like I guess it's a female Hork-Bajir. Just like it's, or maybe it's a male that's not afraid to wear pink.
How many horns has it got on the top of? How many horns has it got on the top of its head?
3.
I think that's a male.
It's unafraid. Okay, I remember in book 13 when like the Amors are asking the Hork-Bajir how to tell the difference between male and female, and like they end with there's also another way. Wink wink, nudge nudge. Like I didn't realize until I was older what that probably meant.
I think I'll keep my eye up on the horns, thanks.
Yeah, because the other one is lower area, and they were feeling, I guess, a little... I'm going to shut up with that joke, because that's a little corny. Except with an H. I'm sorry, I had to.
Elephant impression.
What?
That was my elephant impression, apparently.
I don't know what impression. It scared me. Don't be angry, senpai. Okay. Centering the chi.
I'm cool.
God damn it. Take it from me. 2 hours max. Remind another player to change back now. Oh, sorry. Okay. Poor Tobias, he's still being used as the remember what happens if you stay over 2 hours. You poor little baby. And we're okay. We're fine. Bullshit. Okay.
I may sneeze in defiance in a minute, so if I mute myself, that's what's happening.
Okay. Okay. I'm not showing you every single card here just because there are a shitload of repeats. And we don't have time. Okay, that's all the playing cards. Yay!
Hey. I think that's all the cards. According to this list.
This one. Ooh. That for some reason this wasn't counted among the mission cards. Destroy the Kandrona to win the game. Dun
Probably
dun.
because it's listed as its own card. So
yeah, its own card. So yeah, if you're wondering about the EGS tower in the 7th book, that's where the Kandrona was, and they destroy it to make a move against a major move against the Yerks.
Yay!
Yay! So yeah. And that was where Rachel got her grizzly bear morph. And, you know, she's not really having a good time. And so she's like, okay, this grizzly bear morph makes me feel stronger, so I'm going to use it for the first time in battle, and nothing will go wrong.
I'm gonna fuck everybody shit up.
Ta-da! I'm fine. With here, these seem to be perfect for the card holders for, you know, Jake and the others.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, we'll use that. But
Have we showed the game board?
yeah, we're going to have to remove everything from top.
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry. I have like 1 or 2 things in my life planned. Everything else is absolute fucking chaos.
Actually, yeah, there's just 3 pawn.
Yeah, Bishop 3 is just a pawn. Woo! Woo! Hug me! I have a BA in English with a specialization in creative writing, and this is the shit I do.
Hug me!
Okay, so there were
That is the
places.
extent of my vocabulary.
Okay, what other pieces are there supposed to be, Catsy?
4 morph card holders.
We already did
I
that.
believe. Yep. 4 large stands.
That would be the J. Cassie Marco thing that we have to fold up, I assume.
Okay, 1 small stand. We just did that. 4 plastic pawns. That's
Got that.
Little... Yeah. 3 location markers.
Oh yeah, we only. I don't know what. Hang on. I'm assuming that's what these are. And that's the. We'll have a random item to use.
And then there's 2 dice.
Oh fuck! Sorry, just a piece of my headphone thing was trying to fall. Probably nothing bad would happen, but you don't want to risk it. But 2 die.
Yay!
Yay! Woo! Spooky. I don't know. I'm not. And of course the EGS tower.
Yes.
I have to get a little gorilla and put that on top and with planes around it. Okay, here's.
Apparently you can just use string with that. I think, and unless that's just arrows, I'm not entirely sure. It doesn't make it very clear.
What strings for what?
To hold the EGS tower together, apparently.
Okay.
In the picture. I don't know. It
Well,
doesn't make it clear whether it's strings or arrows.
We'll never figure it out. Don't worry.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Oh shit. Okay, hang on. I'm going to try something out.
I thought that was going to be a majestic reveal.
No, sorry. I'm just like trying to figure out how we could, possibly do this for the actual game. Okay, so tilting that down.
That would be good. Yeah.
Okay.
I think that would be good.
You can hear me clear enough, right?
Yes, I just can't read the board.
Okay.
No, normally I can read upside down, but it's too small to make out, so.
Okay. Hang on.
I'm special, I can read upside down.
I can read upside down too. Maybe. Alright. Sorry, I'm turning this around so you viewers can see it, but in the actual game it will be tilted down like that. So here's the majestic reveal. Maybe not that majestic. Woo! I can't really see it right here. Ooh, so that's the board. Woo!
Part of me just goes, oh god, how are we going to do this? And the rest of me just goes, we'll never know if we don't try.
We used car dealer, the school, the mall, the construction site, the lake, the observatory. This shouldn't really be used if you're doing fan fiction to figuring out where things are. Because, the lake should be way, way in the mountains. But, it's, right by Tobias's woods. And then there's the observatory close by. So it's it shouldn't have been, that big of a journey.
No, it's just a 2-minute walk. Oh, we're there. Hi.
Hi. Oh yeah, Derek's doing shit here.
That was easy.
Ta-da! Oh god, sorry. Whew. That took longer than it should have. But yeah,
Careful.
I am
But
not
we
careful.
had fun.
We had fun. That's the point. That's the point. That's the point.
That's the important thing.
Yeah. Oh god. No. God damn, we should have had like cinnamon buns here. God damn.
We can make them for the next show.
I'll forget. Don't worry.
Okay.
God damn. And actually, it'd be fun to sort of drink during part 2, but then if I'm drunk and not able to understand things,
We're stuffed.
yeah, I mean, I won't get like really, really drunk, just, a slight buzz, which will still mean I'll be able to know things, and I'm more of a happy drunk. I'm more the person that would get drunk and try to hug you.
I've never been drunk. I don't know what I'm like.
Don't worry, it's nothing really too bad to be missing.
Thank God for that.
It's like it's fun, but it's like not a big drinker. I tend to drink more in social situations.
Right, because everybody else that I know has made it out to be a rite of passage or something.
I didn't actually start drinking until after I left college. I drank like maybe 1 or 2 things while in college, but yeah, it's not really a rite of passage. Of course, I also lost my virginity at age. Sorry, Dad's home. I also,
Animals.
yeah, Animorphs, yeah, until 25. So I don't see those things as being some big rite of passage. They just happen.
Okay, thank you.
Like, you're not missing anything. That sounds like sometimes when you talk, I sometimes think you're younger than you are, but it's not like these rites of passage are suddenly going to make you know more things in the universe. I mean, you're more fucking organized than me. You're sort of the reason why this show has really any real sort of format. And it looks like an angel's coming. What?
I was just saying, I'm glad I'm able to help. Hello, Angel in the background.
Yeah, that's what it gets like. Sometimes it's getting like so bright, like an angel or this alien's like, hi.
Hello, Yerks. Yeah. We're being nice, I promise.
Nice. They could be andalites. Wait, andalites are dicks too. Maybe Hork Bajir. Hi, Hork Bajir.
Or whatever it is.
Yeah, fuck no, Andalite Pride.
That was it.
Pride. We have shirts. Links are in the description. We also have the Don't Drink and Morph designs out.
Don't drink and morph, yes.
Yeah, I never got the Tobias No Hat things done. So it's just no one really buys anything, so there's no real incentive for me to do anything. Change that, people. Still recording. Just hang on. Okay, what's happening is Dad needs to get on and he's complaining. And he's walking away and talking loudly.
We've covered everything that we've... I think that we've covered everything.
I want this to go on just to annoy him.
Okay. Sounds good.
But yeah, we have really covered, so this will just be the finishing up things. The part 2 should air November 11th, 2017 at the usual 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Around there. Unless things change, in which case I will be sure to make a tweet. I'm at Jashikins on Twitter, so I may make a tweet. I may just makes a statement on my Facebook page, facebook.com/Jashikins fan page. And of course, if you're actually a part of this, I will update you. And please update me about your schedule if things change. Don't leave me.
Mm-hmm.
I need you.
Okay. Okay. See, I knew you loved me.
I'm desperate. But yeah, so next episode, we'll be doing the board game. We'll hopefully be having fun. There will be 2 other idiots around, so things could get very crazy and out of hand because, well, you know this podcast. You see my other podcast. I just... So
We're
yeah.
just gonna go for it.
Okay. So again, there's links and descriptions to things that Kat does on her own, I do on my own, a way to submit artwork, and there's a link to the person who does our tile cards, which I haven't made yet for this special because I didn't really plan ahead, and I'm going to have to double check with the usual price because I may need finish the running commission I'm currently doing before I can actually pay for the tile card for this special. Oh. So, Katsy, do you have anything you want to say? Any final words?
The first book audio play script is still in progress. That is all.
Okay, so is the progress going well?
It's going slow.
I'm trying to restart my Animorphs Choose Your Own, but the thing is finding time to do so. It's a little hard. Like, yeah. I have all of a plan and where I want things to go, but I'm doing a shitload of stuff. Like this right here, people. Woo! So, I hope you all have a very happy and safe Friday the 13th. You watch some good horror movies, you do something crazy. I think Death Day has premiered in the United States. It's basically like Groundhog Day, but the woman keeps dying until she can find her killer.
And that's not a spoiler, it's in the trailer.
Yeah, that's in the trailer. In all honesty, it looks like something I enjoy, but not something I'd want to pay to go to the movies for.
Well, yeah, like, I'm fairly interested in it. I just don't think I'll get to the cinema in time for it.
I don't think it's really worth going to the cinema because, like, if it was straight to Blu-ray or DVD, I'd buy it, no questions asked. I'd be like there on day 1 to buy it, but I'm not going to theaters for that. I don't have the money for that.
Oh, something I do want to say, since we're not coming back until November, happy very early Halloween, people.
Yeah, stay safe. Again.
Yes.
So please, comment below about what costumes you'll be doing this year, and maybe if you'll be doing something Animorphs related. Maybe.
Okay. I should consider an Animorphs thing. Maybe I'll just go as Rachel because I'm blonde and I have a short temper. So yeah.
Okay. And until next episode, adios.
Bye.